Hey everyone, this is Ilarian and we're in the Battlecats. Now, I'm going to introduce to you three of my decided upon cats. Decided upon, that is. Now, the first one is the Nerd Cat, which has a very long distance attack and only hits single targets. Okay. Now this cat, if enemies come close enough, is basically powerless to fight against them. And it dies quickly. The next one, Hacker Cat, has evolved so it no longer hits just single enemies, but attacks an area. It launches a missile, and that missile strikes the area, damaging multiple of them. And the last one has the slowing down effect on red, floating, black, angel, alien, zombie, and relic enemies. It is a long-ranged and area attack. But any of these versions of the Hacker Cat are very endangered if the enemy comes too close. Now, against taking this one out, I use the Thief Cat. I'll explain a bit more. It moves fast, as it's described, steals faster. More money is earned when defeating an enemy. Extra money, of course. Money rewards for defeating indicated enemy types are increased, and there are no indicated enemy types, which means it takes money from all. The next is Phantom Thief Cat. Moves too fast. Steals the same. Has large treasure collection now. More money earned when defeating an enemy. And I've also unlocked the true form, Gomon Cat. Bandit of legend, last seen in old Japan fighting against the shogun's tyranny. Slips extra money out of enemies' pockets with area attacks. So basically, the Phantom Thief and Thief Cats both use the single attacks, while the Gomon Cat also attacks all the enemies that are currently positioned where it attacks. Okay, that is for the money gathering. Now, I have two others. Raiden Cat is one of the first ones that I actually got as an Uber. This is an Uber super rare cat. An ancient anti-cat dragon weapon. Lays down a hail of deadly bullets. 100% area knockback versus red enemies. You'll find that red enemies are quite abundant in Battlecats. The Dragon Slayer Raiden has been forcefully set to overdrive. It's the same, but I don't have the final level yet. And the third is the Basibon. Now this one Basibon or Basibon, whatever you pronounce the A in your language, in your country, that is. I just say the Basibon. The first form is Bora. Cosmic fire brought to life. This Drake spirit commands flames that strikes aliens for extra damage. It does massive damage to aliens, does area attacks, and is immune to the warping effect of the starred aliens. Now, Boracat can be transformed into Basibon after reaching the level 10 of its existence. It becomes resistant to the alien damage, and it also becomes the barrier breaker. So that's a good cat. So these four that I've described, in my opinion, are some of the best options. Now this is a bonus one. The Gardener cat is one of the quickest attackers that I have. Bought lovely bonsai shears by mail order. Now there are no more branches left in reach by cat base. Might freeze zombies. So this one is a zombie killer. A good anti-zombie cat. Single attack and freeze effect. Lumber cat is the next one. Kept this key weapon in an anti-zombie kit instead of doing something useless like cutting down trees. Might freeze zombies. Yeah, it's more of the same. And now the Weed Whacker cat. Ordered a fierce-looking trimmer online. He's never actually used this tool on to cut plants. Might freeze zombies for a bit longer. Okay. So this is basically my normal setup. I only change one or two cats depending on the situation that I put my cats in. Alright, let's see. I'll just do the Bears Be Bear final level. It's not very easy, but I finished it just yesterday. Okay. Now the enemies already started attacking with the trio of those stickmen. I'm going to use the thief cat to enable me to get the hacker cat. I just remembered why I had to hurry up. The hacker cat needs lots of minions in front of it. Like I said, those birds on the base are quite deadly. These otters are also The basic problem for the enemy was that the hacker cat couldn't be checked. And because it wasn't able to be checked, I was able to push my advantage into the victory. Okay. This is my current lineup of the normal cats. The macho cat is the level 20 plus 6. The tank cat, Baron von Games, is actually more like the wall cat, and these are called the mid shields. The macho cat and the wall cat are in the final phase. They are called the eraser cat. The brave cat, well, I say, meh, they're not all that great. I know for better cats, against the red ones. Now, gross cat, I have 20 plus 13 levels. So it's level 33 actually. Evolves into sexy legs cat. And in the final form, the macho leg cat, it becomes strong against the aliens. So the enemies do less damage if they're aliens against macho legs cat, and they're prone to get more damage done against them. You, Baron One Games, still haven't gotten the cow cat. You were asking about some flying cats. Well, the bird cat is also one of them. It becomes the UFO cat. I don't currently hold the third form yet, but in 5 bird cat capsules I should be able to get the next form. I also have 20 plus 8 levels on the whale cat, which was the fish cat at first. And I have the dragon cat, or first it was the lizard cat, on 20 plus 4. And the mythical titan, or titan cat, which was raised until the level 20 plus 5. The cat cannon attack is on 30 levels. The range cannot be raised more than to level 10. It reaches the enemy base in any case. In this level, the cat cannon charge is on level 20 plus 9, 1 below the maximum. The worker cat rate is level 30, 20 plus 10. The worker cat wallet is one that I still don't have maxed out. It's 20 plus 6. The base defense is 20 plus 10. The research is 20 plus 10 now. The accounting is 20 plus 7, which means that it increases the money earned by defeating the enemy. The study is on 20 plus 7, and that increases the amount of experience received when clearing a stage. And the cat energy is 20 plus 6, which increases the maximum capacity of cat energy. Now, it's not the only way to increase that cat energy. When you reach a certain level of rank, you also gain some other abilities. And when you reach the end of the first chapter, Empire of Cats, the chapter The Battlecats Rising, the Emperor of Darkness, and the revival of Behemoth Cat. When you also clear the zombie infestations, you get 50 points of cat energy maximum capacity increase for each and every level. Well, for each and every chapter. Into the future, I still haven't finished the Outbreaks of Time Enough for Cats chapter. And I have not yet gathered all of the treasures, which means that I am not really capable of clearing out the second chapter. But I'll do that at another time. There is the treasure festival at this point, so, well, let's see if I can do anything to get a bit more. Let's see. The Greenland still doesn't have any treasure. Perhaps I might be able to get some. Of course, the Santa Claus is kind of weird. Normal ones don't have any antennae or any strange looking UFOs sticking out of its gift bag. Let's see. Nerd cats. And the Senso cats. And Goemon cats. Saber cat. In the dark armor, dark sword. They're awake. Oh yeah. The plot thickens. The alien bear is here, so Bazilan, here you go. The Thaumathurge cat will weaken it if it's possible to get her attack out. And there's the Raiden cat. And there goes that bear. Alright. That alien bear is one of the worst aliens that I've seen so far, but there are others much stronger. So, don't think that it's something impossible to do. I'm just such a fanatic It's nothing special. Let's see if there are any. Oh shit. Let's see if there are any metal stages here. Not that I would know which ones would be metal. Well, actually, I don't have any. I'll just put the... Oh, yes. I need to test one of the cats. Let's see. I'll put one of the cats out. Let's see. I need to unequip this cat. And I will put in the former totem cat, which is now called the acrobat cat in. You might ask why, and I'll tell you why. Growing yellow is why. These are the meanest enemies, in my opinion. Not so much for their demeanor, they're actually angels, but they are difficult as heck. They're fast, they hit fast and hard, and they're, well, difficult as heck to defend against. Unfortunately, the acrobat cats are anti-angel enemies. So there we go. To turn out the acrobat cats and the others. We need to protect the hatter cat. Well, cyberpunk cat actually. This is the first test that I've done against the angels because growing yellow has been, well, kind of out of bounds for me until today. I only just improved them into the acrobat cats. I think yesterday or the day before. Well, anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. If you happened to like this video, you can click on like. Subscribe at your own peril. And until next time, see ya.